Hello again. So I am a little more than 2 weeks out, and I wanted to let you know that everything went really well. And long story short, when the doctor went in, he saw that my skin was very thin, so he wasn't able to go over the muscle. He had to go under the muscle. And I experienced almost no pain, genuinely. Almost no pain. I'm not even sure how that's possible, but it is. And I had full range of my arms from the time I woke up. And so far, so good. So when I woke up, my spacers were full of air, just to let the skin catch its breath, more or less. And then about a little less than 2 weeks after that, I got my drains taken out, and they swapped the air for saline. And again, no pain, no discomfort. I feel very comfortable. I'm already full to max capacity. I don't need to go for additional fills. And that's it. Trying to think of anything else that I was worried about prior to. I had a lot of help, and I'm grateful for the help. It was nice to be able to sleep off any type of anesthesia, or just honestly catch my breath from being a mom of 2 young boys for a couple of days. And I'm still not allowed to lift anything more than 5 pounds, but I have a 15-month-old baby that's 31 pounds. So I pick him up and I put him in his crib, but I have him hold on to my neck and I bear hug him. So I'm not really curling him or lifting him. I'm just kind of holding on to him and squatting with him and then putting him into the crib. But at times, clearly I am holding. You see, this is him. He's a big boy. He's definitely more than 5 pounds. Here's my other big boy. Hi.
Hello.
You're not a baby. So, yes, that's you. So that's really all I've got. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Everything was okay for me. I had a great experience. Oh, the the pathology came back, and they found cancer. It's microscopic. That's why it was not picked up on any of the tests. They got it all. So thank goodness I don't need to do any chemo or radiation or anything like that. But it was there. And the day I found out, and a couple days after I found out, I had a lot of yucky emotions. I felt kind of like violated, so to say. I really can't even put my finger on what I was feeling, but none of it was good. And I did my research. I'm going to try to take a holistic approach. They're talking about maybe putting me on some anti-estrogen medicine, and I don't really want to do that. When I get my spacers swapped out for the implants, I'll let them take my fallopian tubes, but I'm going to keep my ovaries until I go into menopause naturally, and then they can take my ovaries. Do your research. Your ovaries do a lot of work for you. You remove those and you put yourself into jeopardy for a couple of other things. It's good for your ovaries help your bones, your heart, your lungs. It plays a much bigger part than just reproduction. And also for me, the moods, up here is a lot harder for me than physical pain. Physical pain, no problem. This stuff, the head stuff, it's hard. I already have anxiety disorder. So, and that's another thing. 10 days post-op, all of a sudden I felt this blanket of sadness, and I realized what I had was post-op depression. So luckily I had already met with my doctor prior to, and I just knew that coming out of this, maybe I would be stressed. I thought maybe I'd have an episode of anxiety. So I had another prescription to add on to my daily medicine. And thank goodness, knocked it out. I think 4 hours later, I was right back on track, and that heavy blanket feeling was gone. But if you feel that after your operation, just know that it's a thing. It's called post-op depression. For some people, it has to do with the trauma. Like maybe you wake up and you don't like what you see, or you feel, you don't like the numbness, it bothers you, or there's many different. I think for me it was just chemical, because my brain chemistry is so delicate as is. I just think that between the anesthesia and the stress and the anxiety, whether it was subconscious leading up to it and then afterward, it's just, everything. And that's where the depression comes in. But I'm good otherwise. That's it. I'm truly grateful. I don't know if you're religious or not. I am. I really believe that the Lord helped me make this choice. He set the path forward for this. I had a heads up. Like I said, the left nipple was inverted. And if it was not for that, I would have waited longer for this. But my husband and I said, well, maybe this is a sign. And indeed it was. The cancer was already there. I am only 41. I know that there are people much younger than me, but in my family, 41 is the youngest. And this cancer is relentless within my family. And so, this road is long. I am not done, but for now, this portion of it, I'm done. And if you have any questions, if I forgot anything, just please message me and I will let you know. And thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. And you are not alone, okay? Stay positive. It's all going to be okay.